Welcome once again to Boca Raton, Florida. And today I find myself in the beautiful Meisner Park. Anybody who knows anything about Boca Raton is well acquainted with Meisner Park. And the colors around me are absolutely tremendous. Flowers and trees and storefronts and all kinds of things that bring so much life and beauty to this particular location. One thing that I want to share with you today has been very important to me throughout all of my life, and is how we portray ourselves toward other people that we meet. As you very well know, there are many people who are arrogant and negative, and everything that they say and do leave a bad taste in the eyes, the ears, and even the mouth of those with whom they interact. But on the other side of that, there is a posture that every human should always take. A posture which is biblically correct, a posture that every human being can and should prefer, namely humility. Being humble doesn't mean that you're being humiliated. Not at all. It is simply acting, realizing that you are not the best thing that has ever come to pass in the world, but you are just one of many fellow humans that live on earth and try to make a positive difference wherever they go. I never forget many years ago when I was beginning my seminary studies. In fact, to be exact, that was about 60 years ago. Can you imagine? I heard a very interesting story of a seminary president who then lived in the city of Wilmington, Delaware, and he had a visitor from a different state whom he wanted to show in that city the new giant buses that the city had installed. So they enjoyed the ride. He was able to point to various buildings and other locations in that city in the state of Delaware. And when it was time to leave, he simply pulled the cord which gave a signal to the driver that the door should be open. And they proceeded to the door, and the guest was in front of my friend, who told him when the bus stopped, "Step down and the door will open." But he did not understand what was being said, so he remained in the same position. And as a result, the driver of the bus thought that no one was leaving and proceeded. So they had to go to another stop, during which ride my friend told his guest, "If you step down, you're going to press a button that will automatically open the doors once the bus stops." So that was done. But the figure remained very clear in my mind, that in life, if we are to live a humble life, a life not of arrogance, we have to step down many times. We have to go a little below our own selves in order to be able to serve those around us and to make the kind of difference that God enables us to make in the lives of other people and in the experience of each of them. So, dear friend, keep this in mind. Step down and the door will open. Wherever you are, try to be humble, and you'll never be humiliated by others by acting humbly, as Holy Scripture tells us we should conduct ourselves. Thank you again for watching, and we shall meet again very soon once more. Bye-bye.